Welcome to our Auto Network preview. I'm Terry Wood, and I want to introduce to you, those you don't know, our newest sales manager here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, Jeff Clayton. Jeff, you've been in the auto business all around Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri for many, many years. Welcome to the Wood Ford family.
Thank you very much, Terry, and I'm proud to be here. I've lived in Jonesboro since 1988. Been around this area for a long time. I just want to welcome all my friends and family and customers to come down here and see us. It's a wonderful dealership, and we're not 8 to 10 miles out of Jonesboro.
Easy drive from anywhere in Northeast Arkansas to Wood Ford Sales in Truman. Now, Jeff, of course, we're going to be announcing in coming days Ford incentives and all the great reasons that Ford loves Wood Ford Sales in Truman. They give them awards year after year after year, and the Wood Ford family has prided itself on being truck headquarters, Ford truck headquarters for Northeast Arkansas. A lot of great new cars, and a lot of the new vehicles Ford has redesigned and streamlined and made them not only the quality cars that we know, but make them even sportier looking and some great new accessories to them.
Yes, they do, Terry. They have some very good product out. Ford has probably done more research on their cars than most other manufacturers.
Well, you know, with some of the success stories like the Fusion and the Escape and the Explorer, you'd think they would just rest on their laurels, but every year, every model year, they come up with new innovations, new ways to make the vehicle even better.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They've got a new system now where you can even set for texting. Well, you can set it where it goes 10 miles an hour and the texting's cut off. You cannot text no more. Just features like that, safety features, luxury features. Yes, they've had a lot of technology put into it, yes.
And Ford vehicles have prided themselves on winning awards year after year, being the safest in this class. And now then also the most gas mileage in a lot of classes, like the new Focus. A gentleman bought one, just raves about 40 miles a gallon he gets from that. So Ford is in the right spot. Wood Ford is the great family dealership in Northeast Arkansas where they do treat you like family. And Jeff, we're really thrilled to have you here as the sales manager at Wood Ford.
I'm proud to be here. Proud to be here, Terry. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
All right. Kick back. We're going to show you some new cars and some new trucks on today's Auto Network preview. I'm here with Gene Barnett from Jonesboro. Gene is a member of the Wood Ford family. In fact, Gene, I understand you've been buying vehicles from the Wood family since the late 50s. What was your most memorable purchase here?
Absolutely, a 1972 baby blue Ranchero. Beautiful truck. I love that truck.
I understand you saw it coming down the highway on the transport truck, followed it into the parking lot, and bought it right on the spot.
That is absolutely what happened.
What are you looking for today?
We're looking at the new Escape, this beautiful new car. They've got a lot of new features on it, and that's kind of what we're looking at.
And with me is Duffy McWayne. Duffy and I are going to be talking about new cars. You know, I love the new car season, and this year Ford has changed up a lot of the body styles and have introduced some new products. And boy, the rave reviews so far are saying Ford is right on the money as to what the people want. They want a good ride, they want a quality ride, and they want great gas mileage. And you've got some beautiful new cars right here. These are 2013s, I guess.
All these are 13s, Terry, and we want to take time to show you these new ones because Ford has put so much into their new car line and for this 13 year, and we brought these out here. This one here is a 2013 Fiesta. That's their subcompact car. This car is going to get over 40 miles a gallon. This one is equipped SE. A lot of these subcompacts in your other brands, you're not getting solid wheels with them.
Right.
Ford, you're getting the solid wheels. This one's got plenty of room in it.
It's got Sirius satellite I see right here on the window sticker.
Right, along with satellite, it's got the sync. Ford's got the sync system. It's easy to use. Anybody can pair up their phone with it. You can play your music off your iPhone, any smartphone. This one's got a lot of features that a lot of subcompacts don't. Tilt, cruise, power all the way around, heated outside mirrors, plenty of leg room in the back.
Well, you know, in the old days, you thought of a subcompact, a small car like this Fiesta, and if they were stripped down and whatever. This is a very nicely equipped vehicle.
Right, this one's loaded up, just like if you wanted to go buy 13 Taurus. This one's got a lot of the same features a Taurus does,
right,
and a lot of the room.
Even the trunk is roomy for such a small vehicle. Look at that, man. You can put several suitcases in there.
You can fill up, go on a family trip with this. You're getting 40 miles a gallon. I could probably fold up there and camp out. I don't know if you could, but I could probably fold up in there.
You know, I used to fold up pretty good, but anymore, they'd have to break me loose, I think. But anyway, this is a good ride. This is the SE, which means it has lots of nice standard features for you. It is the Ford Fiesta, and that is new for this year, is it not?
They had these last year. This one's second year for this body style. We sell a lot of them.
Right.
40 miles a gallon. Best thing is, under $20,000, getting 40 miles a
Brand
gallon,
new.
Ford warranty.
All that great warranty and everything like that. Come see Duffy about one of these new Ford Fiestas. Might be just what you're looking for. Now, if you need a little bit more room, but you still need that great gas mileage, tell us about this one.
This right here is a step up. This is a Ford Focus. A lot of people might not recognize it because it's so sporty looking now.
Sure is.
Got a lot of European styling elements to it. Once again, a lot of manufacturers don't give solid wheels. This one's got solid wheels once again. A lot of nice lines and curves to this.
Sure, very sporty.
Wraparound headlights, tail lights.
Well, you know, I drove a Focus for about a year. It was very peppy. It got great gas mileage and was a good ride, but it was kind of boxy looking. You know, it was not sporty. But they have taken the best part of the Focus, and yet they've streamlined it, given it some European styling, given it a few spoilers, effects, and things like that. And they've got themselves a really sporty looking car, but still gets great gas mileage.
Right, and a good thing about this package here, you don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel for your sync, control your radio, everything. You got lots of leg room in the back.
Right.
Those seats fold down flat. If you got something a little longer you're putting in the trunk to carry, it's got a pass through for it.
Just a fine, fine vehicle. And boy, you get a lot of car for the dollar on these Ford Focuses. And a lot of people have already bought them in the past and will be coming in and probably updating to the new 2013 because it is really a sporty looking vehicle. It is an SE.
This is a SE. A lot of standard equipment like you're saying. Another good thing about this is 38 miles a gallon. This thing's sitting at $20,000 sticker.
Wow. Man, that is great. And like I said, you get out on the highway, you can run off and leave those 18-wheelers. It don't take you all day to pass a vehicle or anything like that because they're very, very peppy. And yet, as small as they are to get that great gas mileage, they have a surprisingly big car ride.
They have a big car ride. They got the European style suspension. They're going to ride good, and you can pass a few gas stations along the way on
Isn't
your
that
family
nice?
trip.
Just kind of wave as you drive by.
Right.
Yeah, that's nice. You might be looking for one. 2013s, we got a bunch of them here at Wood Ford Sales. Come see Duffy McWane. Now, if you want a little bit bigger ride, tell us about this one.
This is the all-new 2013 Fusion. This thing, I hope we're getting a good shot of it. This is a very, very attractive car. It's built off the Aston Martin platform. That's what it kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Motor Week has named this their car of the year for 2013.
I mean, this is the kind of car you'd see James Bond driving in a
Right.
You know, something new and really sporty styling. And it's just so streamlined looking for a Ford Fusion. It's got the gorgeous big wheels and Michelin tires, brand new, coming standard. And tell us about the gas mileage on the Fusion.
The new Fusions are going to get you mid-range 34 miles a gallon, and this is a pretty good sized car.
Sure
Not
it
much
is.
smaller than the Taurus.
Right.
And when you open this up, you're going to be really impressed when you get a shot of this.
Wow, it's all
It's
leathered up.
All leathered up. This is cloth, but it's a sport cloth. It looks like leather.
It fooled me.
Power seats in this package. The Ford MyTouch. You got the dual screens on your instrument cluster. You got the touch screen in the center. This thing, it looks like it's got a cockpit design to
Yeah,
it.
it sure does. Again, that goes back to that Aston Martin you were talking about. Just really, really sporty look about it, and yet quiet ride. It is a Ford Fusion. And Fusion has been one of Ford's best success stories in the last 10 years.
We sell a lot of Fusions down here, and I imagine we're going to double them with the new body style in 13.
Yeah.
It's very sporty. I like this color right here. This
I
color.
do too, especially with that beige interior. It's just a good match right there.
$25,000 MSRP on that. If you want to look like you spend a lot of money and didn't have to, this Ford Fusion's where it's at.
Well, you know, it kind of reminds me of the sporty Taurus, although it's several $1,000s less.
Right.
But it's bigger, and it kind of puts me in mind of Ford Taurus over the last couple of years. So Ford has really taken the best of the Fusion and made it sharper looking, more sporty, and just a great car.
Ford is really putting a lot of standard equipment in vehicles that a lot of other manufacturers aren't putting on theirs.
Right. Well, it's showing. That's why Ford is doing so well these days. Come see Duffy or any of the salesmen here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman about a new Ford Fusion. Now, say you want kind of the SUV look. Tell us about this.
Right. This one right here is the all-new redesigned Escape. A lot of people won't recognize it. It's got a little more aerodynamic streamline.
It seems bigger.
And it is bigger. You got more cargo room in it, and it's got the cockpit design. Very European style on it.
Right.
The wraparound headlights once again, and tail lights.
One of the things I notice on this Duffy is how far the wheels seem to be apart. It's got a good wheelbase to it, because the front wheel's almost out to the front and the back to the back. That'll give you a much better ride,
get a lot
much
better
more stability when you're going down the road.
This thing's got a lot of stuff an SUV has, but it's going to ride and drive like a car.
And oh man, this is sharp. Again, got the Sirius satellite and get the sync on all of that. There's nothing you can't get on these vehicles if you want. Just standard, they're coming out well equipped, but of course you want somebody to special order something with some special bell or whistle, maybe a luggage rack on the top or something like that, you can have it for them in just a matter of days.
And we can get it.
And again, lots of room in the back. We haven't even taken all the plastic out of it yet because it is just off the truck. Really good looking vehicle.
Of course, the seats fold down in this, Terry. It gives you a lot of room. And this back hatch,
Can you pop that?
this thing opens up like a bowling alley back here.
Yeah.
Got a lot of room.
Gets up out of your way. Even I wouldn't bump my head on that.
Got-
Lay those back seats down flat and you've got just a ton of storage space in it.
And you got the dual exhaust. This is a very sharp looking vehicle they've come out with.
Dual
And they've been
exhaust.
really popular. Plus, getting 33 miles a gallon out of an SUV.
And you know, we've all decided the gas will come down every once in a while just to tease us a little bit.
Right.
But we're going to be stuck with high gas prices from now on.
From here on
So your
out.
only defense is to make sure you're getting up there in the 30s and 40 mile
Close
gallon
that
range.
40 as you can get.
Yeah, that is beautiful. It is a Ford Escape. It's the SE. Got 'em
SE
in-
with EcoBoost in it. Same
Got the EcoBoost.
technology as F-150s.
Is that right?
Got a turbo engine in it.
That means, folks, it has lots of power when you need to get on it. Get on down the road, get past an 18-wheeler on a 2-lane road. You can get on around him, but then that EcoBoost will also settle down when
Right.
you're just cruising down the road and you'll get that great gas mileage.
Fuel economy.
Yeah, that's neat. Ford Escape, one of many we have here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. More coming in all the time. These are 2013s. Now then, I've been seeing this on TV a lot. I think this is my first look at one up close. Tell us about this.
Right, this is the all-new C-Max. It's a totally new model for Ford. This is their hybrid. This thing, it's got an SUV feel. It's compact. The best thing about this, 47 miles a gallon combined.
Wow. That's almost 50 miles a gallon, folks. 47 miles a gallon. Of course, it has if you're around town, you can drive on just the battery.
Right, the battery.
electric-
You're not even gonna hear it run.
Right.
It's really neat, really quiet car. This one's got the MyTouch in it, with the 2 screens on the instrument cluster, with the sync systems.
And this is basically where cars are going to be going, don't you think?
They're going
It's
to be
slowly
electric.
going that direction where they're going to be hybrids, and then eventually, someday, there will be all electric
All
cars
electric.
that will be affordable, and that people will be able to drive without ever stopping. at a
Lots of
gas
room
pump.
in this one.
Yeah, I like that. That's just a sharp body style. Again, it's got that sporty look. Looks like it's going 40 miles an hour while it's sitting still.
Right, and a very low maintenance car too.
Yeah.
And I want to get a shot of this window sticker on this, because if you start, there's your 47 miles a gallon. If you start shopping hybrids, this thing's stickering for $27.9, plus we got Ford factory incentive and rebates, Wood Ford discounts. You start looking at the competitors' prices, setting at mid-30s, $40,000 for a hybrid, that's a steal.
Yep. Just fuel savings alone will save you about $1,200 a year. Of course, depending on how much you drive. This is the wave of the future. It's here now at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. You need to come down and see Duffy McWayne or any of the fine folks here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. Remember, at Wood Ford, you don't pay more,
You just get more.
a lot more. I'm here with Kevin Cochran from Jonesboro. He is a part of the Wood Ford family. In fact, your entire family's been buying here for many years. How many cars do you think your family's bought over the years?
Roughly 30 since 1961, Terry.
Wow, this is your latest, a Ford Focus. How do you like it?
I love it. And I love the service I get from Wood Fords, and I love the 40 miles a gallon that the Ford Focus provides me.
40 miles a gallon. Come see us at Wood Ford Sales, and we'll get you a Focus too. I'm Terry Wood for Wood Ford Sales in Truman, and even if your last name isn't Wood, at Wood Ford, we'll treat you like family.
I'm Sheila Walters from Truman, and I am part of the Wood Ford family.
I'm Rick Gillette from Truman, and I am part of the Wood Ford family.
I'm Kevin Cochran, and I'm from Jonesboro, and I'm proud to be part of the Wood Ford family.
Remember, at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, we've been treating folks like family since 1958, but we still have room for you in our family. Come check us out. Wood Ford Sales in Truman, where you don't pay more, you just get more. And with me is Sheila Walters, the mayor of Truman, Arkansas. Sheila's also a part of the Wood Ford family. Sheila, you keep coming back. Do they treat you right here at Wood Ford?
They sure do. I've purchased several vehicles from Wood Ford. We get good quality and good service here at Wood Ford.
And joining me today for the first time on our Auto Network preview is Bert Harrison from Harrisburg. Of course, Bert is no stranger to folks around Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. You've been in the retail car business for
20 years.
Well, we're glad to have you here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. I'm sure you're urging all the people who you've come to know over those 20 years to come see at your new address here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman.
Oh yes, I'd like to invite all my friends, family, everybody through my car years to come see me.
Welcome to the Wood Ford family.
Well, thank you very much.
All
Terry.
right, I've been a member for 35 years now.
Maybe I'll catch up with you.
You
soon.
got to hurry. You better get hurry. Anyway, we're going to talk about brand new trucks today. Wood Ford has been known for many, many years as the truck headquarters of Northeast Arkansas. They sell a lot of cars, but man, people come back time after time after time to look at their great selection of Fords and the great deals they get at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. Well, let's talk about this first one, this STX F-150.
This is a 2013 STX 150. It's got the 5-liter V8 engine in it. The best thing about one of the STXs is it has vinyl floors just like the XLT or XL does, but you get XLT equipment with it.
Right.
You have the touch controls on your steering wheel, cruise control, power windows and locks. Also has the sync system in it. The sync system, whenever you get it in your truck, when you pair your phone up to it, what it does, it pulls all your contacts over. You don't have to touch your phone. You throw it in the glove box, hit the button, you tell it, you know, call home, call whoever. It calls them right quick.
Well, this is a good looking truck too. I love bright red trucks. The STX, it's a 4x4, got Goodyear Wrangler tires on it, and it is a sharp, sharp truck all the way around. Is this what you would call a short wheelbase?
Yeah, it's short wheelbase, regular cab. It has the easy lift down tailgate on it. Real easy. It's actually locked right there.
It's easy if it's not locked.
Yeah, if it's not locked. But yeah, it is a very nice truck. Great driving. I'm actually driving one with that 5-liter with a Super Crew, and I'm catching about 17 miles to the gallon average.
Yeah, I drive a V8 F-150, and I'll get that. And if I get out on the highway and really pet it, I can get 20, 21.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Same thing with this one. Good looking truck, one of many. You better come see Bert about this new F-150 4x4. Now, a lot of folks are probably asking about 2012s, Bert. Do you have any left?
We still have some 2012s left. This is one of them, perfect Ford blue. It's got the chrome package on it. It has the chrome rims, chrome grille, chrome step sides. Also, Ford discounts that for you to where it makes it half price of what the equipment would cost.
Wow. So it is a great, great buy. They're not making any more 2012s, so when they're gone,
they're gone.
They're gone. And this is just a beauty right here. I really like everything.
And they've got some deep rebates and discounts on them. It is really great. Let me show you a great feature on this truck. I really enjoy it. These little kickers right here, kick them out, they pop out for you. Have you ever been in your truck and you couldn't reach something way far?
Even as tall as I am, seems like what I want will always be on the other side, and I can't quite reach it. But with this, holds up to 500 pounds. Unfortunately, that still gets me. Although I've been close before, I can reach all the way across it, and it's just so easy. And they have one on either side.
Either side.
And then it just so easily with your foot, you just kick it back under there like that, and it's gone and it's out of the way. So
yep. And then this is also our super cab. You know, we've got the extra door here, and then you've got the little suicide door, opens up just like that.
Right.
Easy to get to. You can reach it from the inside. The passenger can reach it back there. 3 seat belts. Also, the Ford was selected as the safest truck on the road by the National Institute of Insurance.
And boy, that is very, very important.
Very important nowadays.
Keeping yourself and your family safe. Beautiful truck. It's a 2012. We don't have very many left. This one will be gone shortly. You better come down here and see Bert at Wood Ford Sales in Truman before all the 2012s are gone. That's a good looking vehicle right there. And head on down and check it out, as well as the rest of our 2013s. Now here, when I first saw this, I said, is that a Raptor? It's not, but it has that real sporty look of a Raptor.
Exactly. This is our FX4. This is our sporty off-road truck. This is in the dark gray metallic. One of the things that Ford has too, halogen headlights.
Yeah.
A lot of no other truck out there has it. You can't get it on your GMC, you can't get it on your Dodge.
Right.
But the halogen headlights on it. But the FX4 has the skid plates up under it, all your off-road equipment. This one here has the leather seats in it, bucket seats, shifter in the console. Also has your touch display for whenever you put your phone, pair it to it, pulls up everything. satellite radio for 6 months. Also, on the sync system on these, you can actually get your directions and navigation done for you. It's 3 years.
Wow.
You don't have to pay anything. It's 3 years.
And this has the full 4 doors. So
Sure
you get,
does.
again, tons of space inside. This is a 4x4. This is an FX4 off-roader, and it is a sharp ride.
It has plenty of room back there. This is one of the best things. And also on that floor, if you'll notice on the Fords, the whole floor is flat.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about sticking something in it, rolling around and over stuff. It's flat. You can lay stuff flat, get it in there.
And you know that flat floor, for the guy who gets stuck sitting in the middle of the back seat, he don't have to sit spraddle-legged. And I noticed the air conditioning heater blows right back.
Oh yeah, right
folks.
back there and everything. You get all the equipment, you know, to where you can heat it up. Don't have to worry about it cooling down.
So you don't freeze in the back while they're burning up front.
Exactly,
you know, or
and
vice versa.
also it has the remote start on it. You hit the remote start in the morning, it's out there cold, you hit it, it warms up for you. Summertime, you hit the remote start, you got your air conditioner on, it's great.
No more hitting those scalding hot seats in the summer or those frosty seats in the morning time.
Exactly, but now you also have the heated seats and the air conditioned seats, so you can warm them up just as quick as possible.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've always heard that it's good for an engine to let it warm up a couple of minutes.
Exactly, because you get that oil circulating around from out of the bottom of the oil pan.
Right.
So, you know, does a great job.
This is a great looking truck. Lots of great bells and whistles. It'd take us all day to tell you everything you can get on that and any of these great, so you need to come on down and see Bert, let him tell you the full story. Halogen lights on this beauty.
Halogen lights on this. This is our Platinum Edition. This Platinum Edition, I mean, it is loaded up. It is one that if you want a super nice truck to get you down the road, rides and drives like a dream. It's got aluminum rims all the way around it, chrome aluminum rims.
What are those, 20-inch wheels?
20-inch wheels on it. It's got the leather seat, heated and air-conditioned seats. It's got the sync system in it too. It's got touchscreen, got navigation to where you can show where you're going. And it is a wonderful truck. Pretty white with that dark gray interior.
Yeah.
And that dark gray, best thing about it, doesn't show stains real bad. You can spill stuff, you know, easy to clean up. And then also it's got the power steps on the side.
Yeah, let's get a look at this step here. And when I close the door, give it a second. It gets up, gets out of your way, gives you that streamlined look. But to help you get up into this is a 4x4, and they're a little higher.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people have trouble stepping up in one. But I want to show you this one right here. Let me close the door. I want you to look at all the room there is in the back of that. There's lots and lots of room.
Lots of room. It is the most roomiest back seat of anything in the class.
Yeah, that's really sharp.
And then also on our 4x4s, they've got the electric rear differential. What it does, Terry, is if you've ever put it in four-wheel drive, one wheel will spin and the other one really doesn't spin that much. You can lock this in to make both your tires spin as fast as the other.
Like the old Positrax.
Exactly. It's a true Positrax if you want it on it.
It is a beautiful, beautiful truck. It is a Platinum. This is a 2013, and again, you've got the back deck locked there, but that's okay. Really, really fine looking truck. Bells and whistles galore. I guarantee you'll absolutely love it. And before we run out of time, let's check out the Super Duties. A lot of folks need a huge truck, a big, muscled-up work truck.
Yeah.
Like this Super Duty.
Especially on a Super Duty. Let's say you're pulling a big camper, you're pulling a horse trailer, you know, you work out of them. This is the way to go. It's got the 6.7 Power Stroke engine in it. It puts out the most horsepower of any diesel out there. Just loaded to the hilt on this truck. You can get this truck, I can order it all the way down to a cab and chassis if you want it with that engine. But just one of the great work trucks, diesel engine. You know, diesel engines nowadays, they don't sound like they used to.
No.
You can drive a diesel, you can see somebody pulling a lot and you'll have to guess whether it's a diesel or not. They're so quiet.
Yeah, they don't sound like school buses anymore.
No, they don't. I tell you what, they are just one heck of a truck. Let me show you another thing on this truck. Where the urea goes on the diesels, you know, a lot of them mounted up under it.
Right.
On these trucks here, diesels right here, this is where your urea goes in it.
Is that right?
You get it real easy right out here. You buy the jug at the auto parts, you take that off, put it in, you're ready to go.
You are good to go. Leather all around, just a beautiful, beautiful truck. Again, got the back seat heating and air conditioning. Does this one have the heated seats?
This one does not have the heated seats. It's got the perforated leather. What that does, it'll let the heat and the air out of it, so they don't get near as hot as what a lot of other ones do. Michelin tires on it, 4x4, Just a wonderful, wonderful truck.
I love the colors. I love the color scheme.
Yes, that
too.
dark chocolate is one pretty color with that light tan
Well, that
combination.
light tin hides your dirt.
Yeah,
If you go through the
exactly.
mud, you don't notice the dirt on that part. But if it's a solid black truck, you know, you can see the
yeah.
dirt. But
it got your full, hitch on it with both outlets right here, easy to plug into. It's got a 4 outlet right there.
Yeah.
If you're running that, you got your round one right there, so you can hook up either way.
Ford has thought of everything on this.
Even get a pin with it.
There you go. Hey, we could talk all day about these great trucks. You need to come see Bert Harrison, our newest salesman here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. Let him send you home with a great deal at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, where your name doesn't have to be Wood for us to treat you like family. I'm here with Rick Gillette, president of Southern Bancorp, but Rick is also a member of the Wood Ford family. I understand, Rick, over the years you bought a lot of vehicles from the Wood family.
That's correct, Terry. I bought several from them, and the service has always been excellent. And I would highly recommend Wood Ford family to anyone looking for a new or used vehicle.
I'm Terry Wood for Wood Ford Sales in Truman with our new sales manager, Jeff Clayton. Jeff, welcome to the Wood Ford family.
Thank you, Terry. I am proud to be here at Wood Ford. I'd like to welcome all my friends, my family, and my customers to come by and see us here at the dealership. We're only just minutes away from Jonesboro. It's just like an 8-minute drive. Also, like us on Facebook. Just come down and see us.
You know, we've been around since 1958 because folks come back because we treat them right every time. Wood Ford Sales in Truman, where you don't pay more, you just get more. I'm Terry Wood for Wood Ford Sales in Truman, and even if your last name isn't Wood, at Wood Ford, we'll treat you like family.
I'm Sheila Walters from Truman, and I am part of the Wood Ford family.
I'm Rick Gillette from Truman, and I am part of the Wood Ford family.
I'm Kevin Cochran, and I'm from Jonesboro, and I'm proud to be part of the Wood Ford family.
Remember, at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, we've been treating folks like family since 1958, but we still have room for you in our family. Come check us out. Wood Ford Sales in Truman, where you don't pay more, you just get more. And that's just about going to wrap up our Auto Network preview. Jeff Clayton's first. Again, Jeff Clayton, the new sales manager at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. Come see Jeff or any of the sales executives here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. And of course, Jeff, in this 30-minute program, there's no way we could show anything but a small percentage of the new cars, the new trucks, program cars, local trade-ins and everything like that. But it's a tremendous inventory, so come on down to Wood Ford Sales in Truman. And if you don't see exactly what you're looking for, just let Jeff know. He can get it for you real soon.
We sure can, Terry. You can actually go on Facebook, look up our inventory there, or you can go to woodford.com, and also that's our website, and you look at everything we have on the lot here.
All right, the newest member of the Wood Ford family. Remember, your last name doesn't have to be Wood for us to treat you like family. Thanks for watching today's Auto Network preview.